Hello, Facebook world. Good afternoon. Today we're going to touch on a very awful four-letter word and an even worse three-letter word. That's right. It is time to start thinking about snow and ice. I'm going to just touch real briefly on this today, and we'll go more in depth a little bit later. But we're going to talk about liability. My job as a contractor and company owner is to limit liability for you. The goal is basically, when it snows, to get the snow and ice cleared as quickly as possible. You know, is it really any surprise that in this day and age that someone like McDonald's can get sued for serving hot coffee, albeit they said it was hotter than it should have been? Is it really any surprise that people are going to sue when they slip and fall in winter when they're walking over ice? Now, yes, there is lots of extenuating circumstances, and maybe something should have been done, or maybe the contractor never showed up, and maybe there was some fault here. But basically, it comes down to, this is some common sense stuff. It's winter, it's cold, there's going to be ice. There's a really good chance you're going to slip and fall. I think everyone falls quite a few times on average over winter. So my goal as a contractor is to reduce your liability. Our goal is to get out there as quickly as possible to remove the snow, probably take care of it a couple times during a larger snowfall, and then basically just monitor the sites going throughout winter. Our job isn't finished after we're done plowing it, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, whatever the case is. We don't just pack up shop, go home, go to sleep. That's just the middle part of our job. We're oftentimes going out and salting if it's an account that requires salt immediately, or checking sites to see if there is any ice buildup. Constantly watching the radar to see if there's rain, snow, freezing rain, anything that could cause actual ice buildup. We're watching ground temperatures to see if, even if we get a really warm day, there were a lot of times in the last couple of years that we had temperatures, air temperatures of 40 degrees and even 50 degrees. And then because the ground is so cold, the ground doesn't heat up real quick like the air temperature does. So at night or even in the afternoon, if we get some kind of precipitation, the ground temperatures are below freezing. So we're getting ice buildup really, really quickly. And that's things that we monitor and can react to reduce your liability as a business owner or a homeowner, because there have been plenty of homeowners that have been sued from somebody walking down their sidewalk that they've never met in their life, and they slip and fall, and there's a lawsuit here all over again. So if you're looking for somebody to help manage your risk, because that's really what we are, we're in winter we become kind of a risk management company. We'd be happy to talk with you and explain some options to you, because there's a lot of different options of types of service that we can offer you. So give us a call. We'd be happy to help. And if you know a fellow business owner, feel free to share the video. We would appreciate it. And like I said, we'll touch more in depth on this as we get a little bit closer to winter. I'm sure no one wants to even think about snow and ice in August, but we typically book up very quickly, oftentimes in September, for snow and ice. So give us a call, email us, message us on Facebook. We'd be happy to help. Thanks.